Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. I just dropped in real quick, have this cute little video. I was sitting here thinking about what it is that we really need to work on. And one thing about me, I'm looking to shift everything in my life for the better. And I know everybody out there feels the same way. Some days are harder than others, but we have to push through, right? So, with that being said, the power of your words, the power in just being able to stand and know, stand and know, right? Stand and know that everything is going to be all right, that everything is going to be okay, that you're getting everything that you desire, you're getting everything that you want, you're getting everything that is yours, right? Everything. So today we're going to be talking about the power of your words, right? The power of the tongue. I know we've all heard that. The power of the tongue. The problem is that sometimes in our reality, like we look at things and we want to take it at face value, and if we can't see it, if we can't touch it, if we can't use it, if it's not something that someone else validates, sometimes we are put in a position where we literally don't know which way to go, right? I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta put my coconut oil on because if I don't want to be on here with dry lips because sometimes they get really dry with a lot of talking. So, like I was saying, like we have to be in a space where we are literally aligning ourselves for the things that we desire and we want. Even if you want to manifest something, you can't sit and say the opposite of what it is that you're wanting to manifest, right? If you want to manifest having a successful job, a successful business, a new car, new home, you can't use the things outside of that. Like, I don't have enough, or I'll never get that house, or I always got to take like the lowest pay, or I just got to take a job right now, or whatever. You have to speak exactly what it is that you want, okay? Now, with this, it's easy to not even be thinking about in a conscious way what you're saying. A lot of the times we speak from emotions. A lot of the times we speak from anger. A lot of the times we speak from that place of lack. When we're not trying to be in that place of lack, where are we? It's like you literally have to always be conscious of what you're doing and what you're saying, okay? So when you speak positive statements out loud, when you speak them out loud and you're reprogramming your brain because you're focusing all your energy at that moment that you're thinking about it towards whatever it is that you're doing, right? So you have to be aiming for the outcomes and the things that you're doing, that you want, that you're manifesting, that you're changing, that you're attracting to you. Because when you do that, it creates that it's like a magnet type of attraction, okay? Now, this is all based on the idea that your reality is shaped by the things that you are saying, like your behaviors or perception, everything, right? So if you can use the power of your tongue to gain everything you want in life by simply repeating the things that you want to yourself. But here's the kicker, because you have to believe that you can have it. You have to believe. I can't say, oh, I'm a successful entrepreneur and life coach, and then I don't really believe that, because then I'll never get to that space that I want to be in doing that, okay? So think about your positive statements that you're saying out loud as something that is retraining your brain, that is focusing in on it and on whatever it is that you want, right? You're really reeling it in. You're like you mean it with conviction that this is everything that you want it to be, right? So, for example, I am successful. If I'm using this, I am successful, then if I'm repeating this to myself on a regular basis, if I'm repeating this to myself at any given time, you could be washing the dishes, you can be sitting there watching TV, you can be talking to a friend, you can be thinking about that thing and it pops in your head. Immediately speak it to yourself, because then you start to call it in closer and closer. Your actions, your behaviors are influenced by this. Your actions and behaviors are influenced by this, and it moves you closer and closer to your goal. Even if it feels like it's a long ways away, even if it feels like you are not reaching that goal fast enough. I know, I've been there. I'm there now. It's a couple of things that I am manifesting that I want, and I wish I could just snap my fingers and have it right now. Right now. I wish, because it is so deep ingrained in me that I can have everything that I desire if I am focused on it, if I am going after it with action, with power, with conviction, with confidence. I know that I can have it. And I live a blessed life. I truly believe that. It's not always easy though, because we can't get on here and act like everything is always peaches and creams, because it's not for anyone. Okay? It's not always peaches and cream for everyone. So if we being real, we know what's up. We know what's up. Like we know how life has the pull and tug. Like the pendulum swings to one side and it might be positive, but it swings back to the other side and it might be negative. But guess what? They equal the same. So it doesn't matter which way it swings, you can still get the outcome that you want by speaking and having the intentions and setting that intentions in your vibration to have everything that you want, right? Now, by repeating positive statements to yourself over and over again, it causes your actions, your decisions, everything that is influencing you to shift, and it gets you closer to your goal, okay? Now, speaking it to yourself can also boost your confidence. It can boost your confidence, it can motivate you, it can put you in alignment with where you're trying to be. Because think about it, at the end of the day, if you are constantly saying to yourself that you're not enough, it's not good enough, what you're doing isn't enough, it isn't helpful to people, it isn't, like, whatever it is, if you're saying anything that is opposite of what it is that you truly desire, then what are you doing? What are you speaking to the universe? Because you're telling the universe that you don't desire the things that you want, the things that you want, the things that you desire to have. So we have to put ourselves in a mindset where we are clear about what it is that we are wanting, and we set our intentions for that, okay? We're setting our intentions for that. We have to solidify it in our minds, and it is going to literally help us be where we want to be. It does not matter the time frame. I know it's easy to say, like, yeah, I'm going to be this, I'm going to do that, but all the time it is not easy, and all the time that it is difficult to go through life sometimes in certain circumstances and situations. But hold on. Speak it into existence. Speak the things that you want. Speak the things that you need. Speak the things that you are, because you deserve it. Every bit of it. You deserve every bit of that love, that peace, that joy, that abundance. And here on this channel, that is what we do. That is who we are. We are love, peace, and abundance here. Anything outside of that can vamoose. You can go. Because at the end of the day, who needs more negativity? Who needs that? No one needs that. No one wants that, okay? So, self confidence, speaking it into existence. Use that self confidence to speak it into existence so that you can also motivate yourself, but also get yourself where you trying to go, right? So, this really is related to the law of attraction as well, right? Because it's like attracts like. So if you're thinking positively, if you're thinking all the positive things that you want, and you're learning and you're growing and you're making action, taking action towards the things that you're wanting, guess what? It's going to attract those things that you're trying to manifest. It's going to attract the same type of energy, right? So when we're out here speaking positive energy, we have to understand that our outcomes of everything that we're speaking positively attracts everything positively, right? Now, that's not to say that negative things won't happen, that it won't try, but you have to understand that in your conviction, in your confidence, in what you desire and what you're standing for is everything that is worth having. So you're willing to vanquish that negative energy at all costs, okay? Now, this means that your energy and your words can shape your reality, right? So, if it can shape your reality, you actually have to put yourself in a space where you are clearly understanding and thinking about what it is that you are desiring. I'm going to say this again, get clear on what you desire. Get clear. Because if I say that I want a 7-bedroom house, but I really know I want 117 acres of land, a 18-bedroom house, a horse stable, a farm, a cow named Betsy, and a Ferrari, guess what? I have to say that. I have to know that that's what I want. Not just, oh, I could just take a house with 7 bedrooms and I just need a little bit of land, and I just need, because you might end up with just an acre of land. You might just end up with half an acre of land with a big house on it with like literally no space, right? So you literally have to put yourself in a space where you are in a space where you just know that you deserve it. You just know that you're supposed to have it. You just want it. It's yours, and nothing can take it from you because it's already yours, right? It's already yours. Now, the power of the tongue also works with manifestation because it is the practice of bringing something through your thoughts, beliefs, and intentions into your reality, right? Now, the act of speaking it into existence is often seen as what? Manifestation. It's manifestation. It means like you can literally verbalize what it is you desire and want and call it into your reality. Can materialize it. It is used as like the fuel that helps the universe draw it to you, right? So when you're vocalizing your goals, when you're saying the things that you want and you mean what you say, like be clear and mean what you say because it's going to materialize one way or the other. All right. It creates a sense of accountability within yourself as well, because now you have to be consciously aware of what you're doing, what you're saying, and actually take action. You have to take the action on what it is that you are desiring, that you are wanting, right? So it can be something that can set your goals into concrete motion, or if you speak with doubt, if you speak with fear, if you speak with the unsureness that can come with saying, hey, my reality don't look like this right now, then guess what? You develop that shakiness in the things that you're trying to manifest. You may get the money, it may not stay. You may call in that brand new house, but it might be something that you need to fix. It might be something that you need to do whatever amount of work or extra things into. And let's be honest, like if you're not putting action into things, like it's not going to work. I can't say I want to have $750 million and then turn around and say, you know what? I'm just going to sit here and I'm just going to, somehow it's going to come to me. No, it doesn't work that way. You have to have energy. You have to change the frequency, the vibration, the energy that you're in. It literally shifts because you are vibration. We are vibrational beings. No matter how you look at it, we are vibrational beings, and we have to keep our vibration at a certain set of areas. I'm going to say that differently. We have to keep our vibration at in a certain place in order to call in the things that we truly desire from our hearts, because if not, the lower you go in your frequency, the difference that you'll see in the things that you start to manifest. So you want to keep your energy as high as possible, and if that means changing your food, if that means changing your diet, if that means changing anything about what you're doing, how you're doing it, then you absolutely need to do it, because you matter. You matter on a physical level and on a spiritual level, especially vibrationally. Your vibration to this earth can help change and shift the things in reality, okay? Not just with yourself, but with the world, with other things around you, right? So if you're exuding this love and peace and prosperity and you're wishing that good love and fortune on everyone, guess what? You're helping shift that reality. But if you're walking around with negative energy and all you want to do is fuss and argue and find things to pick at and be negative and argue and you're okay with being negative and all that stuff, your energy also adds to the collective, okay? So not only are you an individual, but you're a part of something larger. So being responsible of your energy is important. And I understand, like, it's like you sometimes we're in a space where we feel like, okay, I can't worry about this right now because I'm trying to focus on that. However, when we're in a space where we are trying to be the best version of us, excuse the noise, my little ones are running around. But when we're in that space of trying to be the best version of us, we literally have to take in account, like, we are a part of a bigger collective. We're not just for ourselves here. So being able to take control of what it is that you desire, lifting your vibration, speaking what you want into reality brings about a major change. You may not feel like what you do, what you say, your vibration, your frequency matters, but it does. It truly does. So think about that. Decide where you're going from here and get clear about it, because I would rather uplift other people, motivate other people, trying to learn and do the best that I can do and be the best version of me that I can be, than go back to the old version of me, which did not know anything, which did not understand spirituality, which did not understand my vibration, my frequency, or the fact that I can literally speak and put action behind things and make everything change. It doesn't change overnight, but guess what? Sometimes it can. And it's a simple shift in your mind, in your vibration, in the things that are happening around you, right? So we have to think about that, all right? So it creates a sense of accountability, and it can increase your motivation and your drive, which is necessary for you to create, all right? So when we're thinking about it, we have to make sure we're planning it out, we're thinking clear, and we're taking action. So if you have not been taking action on your goals, on your dreams, on the things that you desire, do it. Do it. Don't even, just do it. Because when I first started my YouTube channel, I was terrified. Like, I did not want people to see my face. I did not care to try to persuade people to be the best version of them. I just knew that I wanted to be able to help people, because that was what I kept hearing during my meditations and through certain things that I was dreaming about, right? I'm always helping people in my dreams. I'm always the one stopping catastrophes, and I'm always the one like doing all these magnificent things like a superhero, right? So I'm just thinking like, okay, I may not be able to save everybody, but at least I can help people understand or elevate as I'm elevating. Then we can build a community, and then that community can be filled with love and peace and joy, and everybody can start to experience the type of reality that they want to experience, right? So do it, even if you're afraid, even if you're not sure, even if you don't get a lot of views right away, even if people got things to say. Like, it is okay. Okay, it is literally okay. Somebody else's opinion of you does not matter over your own. Someone else's opinion does not matter over your own. What do you say you are? What do you say you like? What do you think your channel is doing? What do you think that career is for you? What do you think your work is showing? Because that's what matters. People like to think that their opinions always matters in things, but guess what? You can still be kind to people who do not agree with you. That is okay. You don't have to agree. You don't have to argue with anybody. You don't have to try to change anybody's minds. You don't have to do any of that. You stay right there in that frequency of love, of peace, of joy, and that everything is working out in your favor, whether people want to believe it or not. That's up to them. That's their reality. They're choosing which way that they want to go, right? So it really doesn't matter at the end of the day. How I feel about something does not have to equal what you feel about it. But at the end of the day, as long as you're doing your best to be the best version of you, that's exactly where you need to be. That's exactly where you need to be. All right? So we have to also think about that in many cases, that on a spiritual level, on a metaphysical level, like things are always shifting and changing, right? Your belief system can make a lot of what you believe. Okay. So you need to get clear and understand, like, what is it that you truly believe? Take out a sheet of paper, write it down. What do I believe? Do I believe I can manifest this? What am I manifesting? Write it down. Write it down on pen and ink. Like with ink and paper, I'm sorry. Get a board. Like I have this bulletin board, right? My mom, she finds everything, right? Like I have this bulletin board. And a lot of the things on my bulletin board, I just stick things here. I have one behind the camera that has everything that I am manifesting, everything that I am doing. You don't even need that. You can literally copy something, paste it, cut it out, paste it onto a house. I also have poster board back here too. You can do that, or you can just pin it straight to the wall. Like whatever it is that you want to do, then do that. But get clear. Get clear, okay? Because your thoughts, your words, your emotions, they all help shape your reality. They all help shape your reality. And you have to get clear. Get clear, okay? Get clear. Say it to yourself. Whatever it is, if you want to be successful, say it to yourself. I am successful. I am successful. I am successful. I am successful. Oh God, it feels so good to be so successful. Oh my goodness. Like I can't believe I got $100,000 last week. I can't believe that I'm making this amount of money. I am so successful. I am so great at making money. Whatever it is that you desire, say it to yourself. Say it to yourself. It doesn't matter who believes it. It doesn't matter if your reality doesn't look that way right now. The thing is for you to hold the energy. Get clear, take action, hold the energy. Okay? Get clear, take action, hold the energy. Get clear, take action, hold the energy. One more time. Get clear, take action, and what? Hold the energy. Hold it. Hold it, because it's truly going to be your best friend. Even when people don't believe in you, even when people don't support you, even when they don't see it the way you see it, I'm telling you, do it anyway. Do it anyway. There's times in my life where I feel like people should support me because we're family, because we're friends, because you know that I'm doing this. You know that I'm working hard at that. But people do not do that. It's not how people operate. It would be beautiful if you are someone who has a business, and shout it out, put it in the Dropbox, because I would like to post it up here on my video. Feature you. I would like to feature you. I understand, like, my channel is still growing or whatever, but at the end of the day, someone recognizing what you have going on, it means the world to us. It literally means the world to us. So if you have a business, if you have something you're working on, you just want to put out there, every week I'm going to pick somebody to put up here. I might just make a list and just put everybody who put something up here on here, as well as myself. This isn't the only thing that I do. I own an event planning business. It is hard, guys. Like, it is hard. If you have a business, you understand everything, the sacrifices, the tears, the sweat, the everything that goes into it. Not everybody supports you. So this is you needing to support self. This is you needing to speak into existence what it is that you desire. Because at the end of the day, you have you to rely on as far as you taking care of your vibration, okay? You have to do that yourself. No one else can take care of your vibration. No one else can maintain it and keep it where you want it to be. No one knows what you truly desire on the level that you truly desire. All right? So we have to get clear, take action, and hold the frequency, regardless on what our outside looks like, right? Regardless. So saying things like you are worthy and emitting that positive vibration that's resonating with you, it attracts more of that. And that is exactly what we want to do. We want to attract more. We want to be the best versions of ourselves, even when others can't see our light shining, even when they see it and don't want to acknowledge it, even when you know that you are a perfect gem and others can't see it. It doesn't matter. The right people are going to see it. The right people are going to feel it. The right people are going to hear you. The right people are going to click on that video, buy that thing, honor your business, right? Do it. Do it. Do not wait. It's the biggest mistake I've ever made in my life. Like, waiting to be happy, waiting for everything to shift to a positive state before I decided that I was going to start doing the things that I'm called to do. It is like the biggest mistake that you can do. It's also a lesson learned in that too. So mistake wouldn't be the exact right word, would it? But you learn from it. You learn from it. You grow from it. And it's going to be absolutely what you want it to be. So do that. Drop your businesses and stuff that you are working on, your books, whatever it is you're working on, down in the comment box. And you will see it shouted out on here, okay? So, with that being said, guys, I wish you nothing but love, peace, joy, success, abundance, wealth, that land, that house, that car, that job, whatever it is. Whatever it is, that perfect love, that perfect marriage, that happiness, the joy, the peace, the understanding, whatever it is you're searching for, whatever it is that you're manifesting and bringing into life, I wish you nothing but more and more of that times 10,000. All right. So until next time, please hit the like and subscribe. If you haven't joined the family, please do. I would love to see this community grow, full of like-minded people who are looking to elevate and grow and be in love and peace and harmony, okay? Like, who don't need people in their corner like that? Who don't need those people who's going to motivate them and get them to where they need to be, right? But we also have to take accountability in that action and knowing that we choose what we hear, we choose what we watch, we choose what we listen to, eat, and etc., right? So until next time, guys, peace.